I am very short. So I have something brand new for y'all. It don't even have a title. Okay? New shit, yes. So this is after when we're in bed and you take out your mouth guard. I know it's Mom by Melissa Crow. In the beginning, she sat in a grotto, soaked in sunlight. All furtive glances and hesitant giggles. She relaxed into the crook of my neck. I held our hands cupped, not intertwined, gathering my audacity like the preacher in drag who taught inside the rented communion hall of the Catholic Church, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Armytown, USA. Parishioners consumed the body of Christ under knelling bells. I wanted her to be my long-awaited, the pined-for, ringing voice, tolling pleasure. Dogwood musk simmered in gluey southern heat. I kissed her under crepe myrtles, pressed her warm shoulders against their smooth painted bark. Pink and purple pom-pom petals showered us under Carolina skies, our lips full of each other, fingers intertwined. In the beginning, I traced the curves of her brows, long slope of her neck, the dimpled dips between collarbones, my desires all so shy, but searching her skin for my way home. The soft expanse between the tops of her jeans and the torn hems of her old navy bras was sex itself. How I worshipped with a desperate mouth, ever creeping above and below her sacred directions. Until finally, I switched on her bedside light. I wanted to see. And all those nights I spent hidden in my room, Googling how to give great head and laying on GQ and Men's Journal and Maxim magazine because, oh my God, how I couldn't just ask. Like the fledgling queer I was. I had every reason not to know. Because in what room of my father's Pentecostal evangelical church was I supposed to find the answer to how to pleasure a woman whose breasts fit perfectly into my hands? And yes, I read words like a roadmap to heaven because my God-fearing eyes just couldn't watch that P-O-R-N on that H. I was 24, y'all. 24. But yes, on that night, I did indeed see. And I cupped those breasts and suckled and twirled my tongue around rosy nipples, and all her sensitivity sang my praise better than the praise and worship team did those hymns I led them through the next day. In the beginning, I hated her cat. Yellow eyes, always mewing from the same bedroom I wanted to revisit. Lunesta, her name, a joke, because that bitch never let me sleep. God, I hated that cat. In the middle, I outlive it. In the middle, I stopped her from being a secret. I let them curse me, try to exorcise me. What did I care? I'd already fucked her in their bathroom twice. Hips on a pedestal of plastic soap dishes and tiled granite. Bountiful ass curving over my shoulders. Legs spread wide to receive the alphabets GQ taught me to lick across her dripping cunt. She likes the O's, P's, and W's, the Q's and Z's too. I regret nothing. My love for her is a subversion of their conditional, washed away by her kisses, cried out in a river of tears, and come because she has always been more home than home, more family than blood. She my safety, she my bastion, to whom I gifted a sacred circle of yellow gold and crimson ruby, and promised to walk hand in hand into every new dawn. My father threatened to picket. My brother didn't show. Mother was silent, but sister played as I sang, fingers coaxing ebony and ivory into melody. Those those few of us standing within a bate of baby's breath, inside a refurbished chapel the gaze could rent from the capital city. Like the river flows, so surely to the sea, oh my darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. In the middle, she calls me P, sweet P, because I am a fragrant bloom in her garden, petals open to offer stamen thick with nectar. Lick me clean, honey bee. Let our essences dovetail and create the stickiest sweet. Let us continue defying the moon, Garaya so powerful its magic fluxes the tides, yet under no moonlight has our love ever ebbed, only flowed, like waves curving around shining fragments of shell, slippery only to those who wish us to drown. May we ripen like chayote upon vines, lush and fecund, as green as well-watered earth, our fruit so round and heavy, both hands must commit to hold all our substance. In the middle, I cry when the damn cat dies, because I come to know what it means to belong. In the middle, I step fully into who I am, dabbing the ashes of my former she behind my ears, my they embraced fully by her open arms, our truest of bodies, fitting snugly into our long time knowing, like a clementine fitting into an avocado when room has been made to receive. In the middle, I consider what ends we might face, because if there is a beginning and a middle, does not an end follow? But what is an end if not another beginning to another chapter, to another landmark upon the landscape of time, stretching incomprehensibly into the infinite, like my yearning for her hesitant giggles, an embodied embrace, and rosy nipples, and soothing tongue. And if an end is but another beginning, then was there ever a moment when our lives started together? Or have we always known, hands stretching, venturing into a nothingness we could not name, feeling warmth and nervousness graze fingertips? And even without seeing, did she understand that I was there loving her as much as she loved me? Hannah Darbavan's numbers failed to contain their subject, her chronological pages instead demonstrating how forever stretches into all directions, within, without, above, below, to the east, west, north, and south. Maybe we have always been boundless. So won't you please just take my hand, take my whole